Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel Spelföreningen Fellowship STF. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking.
I'm Ryle. And I'm Nils.
And today we have episode 77 of the SBG Grand Campaign. What did we want to call the scenario?
Howling in the night.
Howling in the night. So, the first scenario in our story arc. Sorry?
Comment below.
Oh, it's cool. It's all Wargs against the first time and hopefully the second to last time we will meet Arador, the grandfather of Aragorn. This is a new story arc we're doing before the Battle of the Far Armies kick off proper, where we will meet different Dunedain through history. So first we will have a scenario with Arador, chieftain of the Dunedain, and we will meet Arathorn and hopefully see both him and Arador's demise. And we will conclude the story arc with Aragorn taking revenge for the death of his father.
And his father's father.
No, I think Arathorn is doing that part.
Okay.
So we, again with the Saga of Durin, we made a couple of new scenarios because we didn't feel that the named characters got their due. And there's only one scenario written in an old White Dwarf, issue 305, where Arador is mentioned. So we made a new one, which you will see now, and we will play throughout the story, basically. So yeah, we will introduce the scenario rules and see the board after the break. Alright, so here you can see the board. So this is a 4x4 foot table. We have loads of trees and rocks, and in the middle we have a campfire. So here you can see 3 Dunedain as well as Arador, the grandfather of Aragorn, using the profile from White Dwarf number 311?
305.
305, I was wrong. So in issue 305 White Dwarf there's a profile for Arador, fight 6, strength 4, defense 5, 3 attacks, 3 wounds, courage 6, 5 and 3-2-0 in Might, Will and Fate. So good hero, and we will see him hopefully die, because that's the fate of the entire lineage of Aragorn, except Aragorn himself. Around the camp you can see 3 dogs. So this is Warhounds using Grip, Fang and Wolf's profile. Low fight and move 8 basically. And they will count as sentries for the scenario. So objective for this scenario is to kill the 3 Dunedain as well as Arador. For the evil player. For the good player it is to reduce the Wargs to below 50% as well as kill the Wild Warg Chieftain. So kill 7 Wargs including the Wild Warg Chieftain, and the good side has 1. So we're using the sentries rule, and we're also using the reinforcements rule for the evil side. So after turn 1 movement the evil side will move on 4+ new models, and then 3+ for turn 2 where the Wild Warg Chieftain is eligible, and 2+ in turn 3 and onwards. And while the alarm isn't raised, the Dunedain as well as Arador can't act. So they will be sleeping in their sleeping bags for the majority of turn 1. And the campfire also has an additional rule. It is night, so line of sight is down to 12 inches. And any model that is within 12 inches of the campfire is illuminated. So that means that a model can shoot at any model or charge any model within 12 inches of the campfire, regardless of range. And also within 6 inches of the campfire, it will count as models being charged by an evil model within 6 inches of the campfire is terror causing. So that's the scenario, and we'll go straight ahead into good side priority. No, wait, this is, of course, that's all wrong. It will be evil priority first. So we'll come back once we have moved on the wargs. So 7 wargs came in on the first turn, so I got to place 2 wargs wherever I liked. So I placed 1 next to the guy that the good side placed, 1 on this corner, so we have all corners covered, and then 2 on this side, and then 2 on this side. So we have wargs coming in from all directions, and now we go for the dog sentries. So Nils is now going to roll a die for each dog. On a 2 to 3, he can move it 3 inches. On a 4 to 5, I can move it 3 inches. On a 6, the alarm is raised, and on a 1, the dog doesn't move at all. On a 4, so I can move it 3 inches. So if you want to move that 3 inches this way,
Like so.
like so, and then this doggy. Oh no! It barks! It barks! Really barks. So that means the alarm now is raised and these models can act as normal.
Yeah.
So the sentries rule is no longer. So these have movement of 8. So we'll come back, I guess, after good side has moved. Right, so small correction, the alarm is not raised. This doggy could act as normal because he thinks he spotted something and now was under the complete control of the good player. So he could move him up to 8 inches in any direction. And let's roll for this doggy as well. It's a 2, so you get to move it 3 inches.
Yeah.
And that is the end of your movement phase. So we will now check to see if any sentries are within 3 inches of an evil model. And I guess this doggy is. Yeah, it is. So that means now the alarm is raised.
Okay, so from beginning of next turn then they wake up, or do they wake up at the end of this turn?
Well,
It doesn't really matter, does it?
well, no, because you can't see anything.
Yeah, no, if the alarm is raised, evil models move as normal from that point on.
Well, good models in this case.
Yeah, good models, yeah.
Yeah. So move as normal. Can they shoot this turn?
Yeah, they act as normal.
Yeah.
So, but if they...
But you can't move anymore because at the end of the move phase.
Yeah.
They need to have line of sight.
Yeah, and they have 12 inches.
And there's nothing... Oh, these guys.
These guys can shoot.
Yeah, because those 2 are within 12 inches of the campfire.
Yeah.
So those 2 can shoot then?
Yeah, and if this campfire is within 12 inches of those 2, all the models can shoot.
Well, let's shoot that thing.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So-
all the models can shoot then.
So all the
So
models can shoot.
can Arador draw a line to this warg without hitting his own guy? No. I'm in the way.
Oh.
Oh, so Arador can shoot, but the rest of the 3 rangers can shoot at those 2 wargs.
Shall we roll for them?
Yep.
So they're needing 3s to it?
Yes, sir. 2 of them miss. 2 points might.
No, not
They
it.
are groggy.
They are groggy, yeah. And it's defense.
Defense 4, so it's 5s. Oh! Point of might.
Let's do it.
Wow!
Yeah, we kill one.
So was that the kneeling guy or the one with the spear?
Let's see. Kneeling guy, 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
That's one with the spear.
so the one with the spear is now out of might points. Alright. So, priority turn 2. 4 from the evil side, 5 from the good side. So we will come back with after good movement has been done. Alright, so this is the situation after turn 2 movement has happened. So the doggies moved back towards the campfire. One of them had a limp foot. He stepped on some sharp rocks on the way to the campsite.
Or he smelled something interesting.
Yeah, he saw a rabbit.
Yeah.
Ooh! Squirrel! So this one was sadly charged by a warg, and it was out of 6 inches from the campfire. This warg wasn't so lucky though. It tried to charge this Dundane and failed its courage test, so couldn't get in. And the rest of the wargs moved in towards the campfire, and we got 3 extra wargs and the chieftain onto the board. So and they moved full into it. So we come now to good side shooting. So you have one ranger now out of might.
That's one. This one.
Yeah.
Let's see. He'll shoot at the closest one, I think.
So Arador will shoot at the closest ranger.
Hitting 3 to hit.
Oh, the closest ranger.
Oh my god.
Closest doggy. So he missed.
Yeah.
Still a bit groggy.
Yeah, he'll shoot at this one.
Yeah, you can see it clearly without dog.
He hits.
Hits, yeah. He stood still. And
It's
hitting
a
5. Oh, it's a 6!
Kills it.
Another one bites the dust.
So this one will shoot at this one.
Yep.
And he's out of might.
He's out of might. He hits though.
Yes.
Can he kill? No. Oh, he was out of might.
It was out of
a
might.
4.
Yeah. And the last one will shoot at the same warg. Yeah.
Same warg there. Hits. Oh! Oh!
And he kills it.
Oh, wow! Okay, so that's 3 wargs down. You need to kill 3 more and the chieftain to win the scenario. Okay, and we have 1 close combat, which is this unlucky war dog against the
should have set the bar.
mean warg. Yeah.
It's a 2.
It's
Massive
a
2.
Massive 2.
Yeah.
4 beats that. So we move it back. It's defense 3, so 4 plus to wound. Let's kill it! No!
Survives!
We bite it, but
Yup,
it
yup.
don't go down. Okay, turn 3 priority. We have 3 wargs left off, 2 wargs left off the table, who hasn't come in yet. So it's a 4. It's a 5, so still goes to good. So I will not call anything, so we'll come back after good side has moved. Alright, so this is the situation after both sides have moved in turn 3. So the good side charged this warg with 2 doggies and 1 ranger trapping it. Arador charged 1 while staying within 6 inches of the campfire, and this ranger charged this one. But with 2 very lucky courage tests, I got to charge this ranger with both wargs. So we now have trapped him in return. While this warg was charged by the ranger and the dog, and I moved both chieftain and warg closer, so I could try to take these out before they move closer back to the campfire again. We've got 2 reinforcements. We have 1 warg over there and 1 warg over here. So, combats. Anything to call?
Yeah, I'll call heroic combat with Arador.
Arador, so he's now down to 2 points of might. Do you want to give me a Shadow and Flame dice in the trailer? Yeah, good. So,
Set the bar.
Set the bar on the warg. Woof! It's a 4. That's not bad. but at 6, 5 is better. So
better.
you win. Your strength 4, defense 4,
Needing force.
needing force, and you kill it on a 6. So only 3 models left to kill before I'm broken.
I don't know if he's able to attack both of them.
It should be 6 inches. So 3 down to here. Yeah, that's fine.
Slide in like so. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, we'll take this combat then.
This doggy, okay. I'll set the bar, getting a 3. But you get a 6 and wins it.
So
it is trapped.
Yeah, so the ranger is strength 4, so he's needing 4s.
Yep.
And the dogs are strength 3.
Needing 5s.
Needing 5s. Let's get different dice here. So the green is the ranger.
Yep. And kills it on the first try. Obviously you had double strikes in there.
Yeah, as well.
So needing to kill 2 more to break the evil force.
Yeah.
Which probably will happen now.
We'll take this one against the 2 wargs.
Yeah, there's another Shadow and Flame dice over there if you want to add me one.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'll set the bar with the 2 wargs. Come on, 6s! It's a 5. It's
still
strong. Not as good as a 6 though. Ah! So the wargs are pushed back.
So we'll start striking at this one.
That one on a 4. Nope.
It's use point on might.
Point of might. So he's down to 1 point of might left.
Yeah, and now 2 strikes on this one.
Oh, kills it. So the evil side is now broken.
Yeah, and let's see. Let's take this final combat. So
Yep.
1-on-1.
Doggy, it's a 6 finally. Oh! And I will munch it on a 4 because Dundine only defense 4. Nom nom! No, come on.
The final combat over here.
Yeah. Warg gets a 2. It's not good. And you win it on 6.
And needing 4s on the first die.
Nope. And
needing
5s.
5s.
No, it's
So
alive. It's alive. Alright.
Priority.
Sad to see I'm broken. Warg Chieftain standfast range is 12 inches for the wargs.
Yes.
Yeah, good. So priority, turn 4. It's 2, it's bad. It's so bad. I only have 1 point might. I caused terror, so no, I will not call anything.
Nope.
So we'll come back once both sides have moved. So the battlefield has been reduced to this size because one of the wargs had to take a courage test and flee off the board. So Arador and 1 dog charged this lone warg on the one edge, while the warg chieftain used 1 point of will to make his courage test and charged the Dundine, who did charge the 2 wargs. And his standfast range then went on to the warg charging the dog over there. So there's no shooting from you because all the wargs are now in combat. So which combat do you want to start with?
We can take this one first.
That one first. Will I do any heroics? I will call a heroic combat with the Wild Warg Chieftain.
Yeah.
I forgot how many attacks a Wild Warg Chieftain has. Is it 2? We'll come back after we checked. So just checked, the Wild Warg Chieftain has 2 attacks. Fight 6. So I'm ahead of you on fight. And you're out of might as well. So I want to set the bar. Oh, it's strong, it's a 6. But not as strong as the 4 6s I will roll. Oh, I fluffed it. There's a 5 highest.
Tough luck, tough luck.
And I don't have any more might points. So you actually win that combat.
Too bad.
And that's very
Try to put a wound
bad.
on the chieftain. So
Yeah.
needing a 5.
Defense 5.
6, defense 6.
No.
I think.
Defense Strength 6, defense 5.
Okay, still a 5 then.
Still 5.
Nope.
No wound. Good. Okay. Shall we take the dog
Yeah.
versus the warg? Warg gets a 6.
Ooh, strong.
Oh, it's fucked. Equal fight value. Just
so
wins
good.
it.
Yeah.
Needing a 4. Come on. Yeah, kills the doggy.
Dog. Yeah. Poor doggy.
Oh, damn it. I failed at hero combat. Oh, it's bad.
Let's take this one.
Yeah, Arador and the dog versus the wild warg there. Set the bar at a 5. It's good.
Nice.
But you, of course, get a 6. Killing the warg on 4s with Arador and the 5s with the dog. It is dead. So you only need to kill the warg chieftain to win the scenario.
Yes.
And I need to kill all the rangers. So, because if I got that hero combat, I would have taken this one out and that one out.
Perhaps.
I think
But you didn't.
I didn't. Maybe
Coulda,
the
shoulda.
dog as well. Ah, damn it. Okay, priority, turn 5, I think. Ah, it's a 1. It's a 3. Okay.
Okay.
What will you do?
Let's have a little think about that and come back.
So, with a good player getting priority, he has consolidated all the rangers and all the dogs within 6 inches of the campfire, with the exception of this one ranger who had to charge one of the dogs, well, wargs, and lapped around its base to get out. And my pack lord mentality means that I manage my courage test and charge, well, and I spent a will point to charge him as well because he was within 6 inches of the campfire. And with 2 extraordinarily good rolls, I even got the 2 extra wargs in to charge as well. So yeah, we got him. So we now have 5 dice to win the combat.
Yeah, set the bar at 4.
4. More manageable than a 6. And we got a 4 there, and I have higher fight.
Yeah.
So he's very, very trapped, needing 3s with Wild Warg Chieftain.
Yeah.
Eat it! And 3 wounds. Nom 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 nom. So I need to kill the remaining 2 rangers and Arador to win the scenario, with only 3 wargs and a Wild Warg Chieftain. Looking not terribly good. So priority, turn 6. It's a 4.
Goes to you.
It goes to evil. So, first of all, courage test to manage my courage with the Wild Warg Chieftain. Oh no!
You failed.
I've courage 3. I rolled 3, and I have 1 point will left. So he goes bye bye.
Toodaloo.
And that means you win.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have taken me out to below 50%, and you have now chased off the Wild Warg Chieftain. So that ends the scenario, and well, good game.
Thanks.
Fun little homebrewed scenario. Do comment in the comment section what you would do otherwise. I thought it was fun, and I should have probably did something else with the movement.
Perhaps.
And the first turn, but to not get the alarm raised. But yeah, we will come back with our post-Batrap breakdown. So welcome back to the post-Batrap breakdown, and the howls have been silenced. Yes. So the wargs did not fare good against the Doomdine.
Nope. The alarm got sounded very early on, and the Doomdine were able to shoot off a couple of wargs before they got into the camp.
Yeah, made you spend a point of might on 2 Doomdine to kill 2 wargs.
Yeah, but
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's good to get kills off early.
Yeah.
I think so.
So you broke me pretty early, and then I had the chance to take out 2 of your Doomdine and maybe a War Dog as well, with heroic combat. And that's where it all fell apart for me, because you You decided to roll a 6.
Yes.
I decided to
That's
roll.
generally a good plan to do.
I
Good
decided to
tactic.
roll a 5 highest with 0 points of might left because that was my hero combat. And yeah.
From then on out, it was just a question of time. I guess.
Yeah, so we ate a Dundine properly, taking 3 wounds with just the Warg Chieftain, and then
Kill this dog.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then my Warg Chieftain decided to roll a 1 and 2 for courage, and that was the story.
Yeah.
So well done.
Yeah. Thank
And defeating the Warg menace. So next scenario you will not have squishy wargs to fight.
I'll be the squish one in the next one, yeah.
Yeah, because I get to play with my trolls again.
Oh dear.
5 of them.
Even worse.
So 5 trolls, 1 of them a chieftain against both Arador and 12 rangers. Hero rangers.
Right.
As well, so you have, I think you have 18 points of might.
Okay. So it's a bit troll hunting 101 then.
Troll hunting 101. And if you haven't watched the Norwegian movie Troll Hunter,
Oh, please
do, because that's an incredibly good movie. Overacting, but so good.
It's real. It's a documentary.
Oh yeah.
It's
That's actually the Norwegian Prime Minister's actual Prime Minister's line in that movie.
Yeah.
Trolls are real.
Yeah.
So yeah, enough rambling. Thank you guys for watching this episode. We will see you next week. Until then, I have been Andreas Norwegian Viking.
And I'm Wild.
And I'm Nils.
And please comment, like, share, and subscribe.
And please consider supporting us on Patreon and support your hobby.